Hey MXL, this is CT coming to you with a very quick, well hopefully very quick video. Just a very simple one I wanted to do kind of to test the waters and get your guys' thoughts about if you like it, if you don't. But what I really wanted to show is a play that is really good when you need big yards on 3rd and long against cover 2 specifically. It can work against other defenses too, but for the purpose to keep the video relatively short, let's just deal with cover 2 for now. So anyway, I'm going to go into my playbook, and play I want to show here is out of bunch, and it is, if we can find it, where are we at here? Okay, so it is the play, and this concept is in many different playbooks, many different plays, so don't think this is the only play you can use or thing you can use it from, but let's look at Z spot and go. Okay, so we're gonna pick Z spot and go, and then like I said, we want to look at cover 2 for the purposes of this video. So we're gonna go to concept, and we're gonna go to cover 2, and we're gonna do random cover 2. Okay, so just a couple quick things that we're gonna look at first. So initially I want to look at the cover 2 defense, right? Let's look at how this looks. So we're not going to get into the zone specifically and what they do, because this video would last about an hour if we did that, so let's skip that. But the main thing that we want to look at is, as you see on the right side of the field, so this is past the right hash, you have 3 different zones by defenders. You have the guy in the hard flat, in the vert hook, and then that deep corner, which is that blue area where the deep safety is. So what we want to do is we want to put those 3 guys in essentially what is an impossible situation to be able to guard our bunch guys, which are those 3 guys on the right. So as you see, the important thing about running this play is that you want your bunch wide receivers on the wide side of the field. So as you see, that's where there's the most space, to put it as simple as possible. And in order to get the defense to kind of go where we want it to go, so that we can hit the route we want is the R1 route, the corner route. Okay? But in order to do that, what we need to do is we need to streak the circle receiver. So to do that, you would hit up on the D-pad, circle, and then up on the D-pad again. And then see, he's on a streak now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this and kind of show you how R1 gets open and show you where we can fit it in. So let's go ahead and do that and hope I don't get sacked. So as you see, R1 is completely wide open, and he's apparent. Oh boy, that was fun. Okay, so let's go to replay real quick and we'll take a look at why that happened and how he was so wide open. Okay, so as we know, we streaked Hilton right here, right? Alright, so let's watch him. Alright, so you see that safety here has to make a decision, and because we put him on a streak, he has to keep backpedaling, right? He can't do anything about our guy here, right? So he can't get over there. Then this guy has to worry about this tight end flat route. So he can't drop back far enough. So now let's watch this corner again. You go right over the top of the defender. And see, the defender pauses. This guy, let me show you. This guy right here, because in the play, he's in a vertical hook, which means he's designed to run straight up the field. Okay, but he needs to stay in the middle. He can't be flaring out that far. So watch again, the corner route goes, and see, he kind of pauses because he's not really supposed to be this deep out. And then at this point, he's chasing because I threw the ball, right? And we have what, a 30-some yard gain before it got crazy. But let's do it again. We'll throw it again so that you guys can see the concept. Alright, so again, we're going to hot route circle, right? So we're going to go up in the D-pad, circle up in the D-pad again, and you streak him. That's all you have to do. Alright, and let's run it. Okay, again, as you see. Let's look at it again. That time, he got hit pretty hard off the line. Let's do this. But again, let's watch the defenders. See this guy, he has to respect the middle still, because that's where he's really supposed to be. That's why he doesn't follow the corner. And so if you pass up, because you see this guy starts to float back a little, if you pass lead up and towards the sideline, you're going to get him in that window, just like I did, see? You got yourself, what, a 35-yard gain. Alright, let's run it one more time. Remember, these are random cover 2s, so it's not the same cover 2 every time. Okay. Look at that one again, just so we can see it, see the action. See, in that time I pass led up a little so that I didn't want to throw towards the sideline, because if I throw towards the sideline, there's a chance this guy could pick it off. So I threw it up a little. I probably should have even pass led more up, but we got it in. We fit it in. You got yourself a big gain. So guys, this is intended for again, 3rd and long if you need a big play. And remember, always run it from the wide side of the field. And again, this concept that we're showing here, that I'm showing here, as far as flooding a particular wide side of the field against cover 2, this, granted, this is bunch, so it's kind of easy to do because they're all together on that side, but you can do it from tray gun. Any overload set where you have 3 receivers on one side is kind of built for this specific type of zone flood. In fact, some of the plays, I mean, you have them, they'll come kind of stock, already built to beat cover 2. But long story short, hope this helped you guys and gave you something interesting to think about, and a simple concept you can use. If you got something out of this, or if you didn't, leave me feedback in the MXL Minute channel, and I'll try to make them better, or we can talk about different things like we can do salary cap related stuff, team building related stuff, that sort of thing. But I can do definitely a few different types of videos, but let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.